We have value-based question now from the poem The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Well begun is half done. Do you agree? State the reason with reference to the poem The Road Not Taken in 100 to 150 words. As a long question carries 8 marks, so we need to take care of the word limit. And it is a very good idea to start answering a long question, a value-based question with a general point, and then explain that, then relate that with the chapter or poem in question. Let's begin. Pandit Nehru has rightly said, time is not measured by the passing of years, but by what one achieves. What we do in our life. There is no denial to the fact that we live in deeds and not in years. That means our work, what we do, is more important than our age. Now we can take example of Sushant Singh Rajput. He died an untimely death, unfortunately. But we do remember him, we do talk about him. So many people are in his favor because he was a good actor. A person is always remembered and defined by the choices he makes. So, what becomes important? To take the right decision. It is said, if a task is commenced means started, in an appropriate, proper way, proper manner, then half of the battle is won. That one is third form of win, win, won, won. In the poem The Road Not Taken, Robert Frost makes an appeal to the readers to make the correct choices, to take correct decisions, as a single choice, a single decision is potent, powerful enough to make us stand out of the crowd. To make someone stand out of the crowd means to make someone different from others in a positive manner, to make someone popular, famous. It can even ruin us, can destroy us if we make haste, if we take decision in a hurry. While taking the decision, choices are permanent and irrevocable. That means we cannot turn them, we cannot change them. Life has no rewind button. We have not got any time machine. We cannot go back to our past and make changes in the decisions which we take. As the poet says, I doubted if I should ever come back, because poet has this realization that life has no rewind button. Once we decide upon something, we should try to prove ourselves correct in an honest way. And this thing inundates us, fills us, it gives us the confidence that yes, we can also make right decisions. It makes us decisive. We should not keep on complaining. Rather, we should try to accept the reality if a wrong decision is taken. Cribbing about life does not help. Cribbing means keep on complaining about something. That is not going to help us. Rather, we should take the moment in hand and should do our best. We must not worry about the path which we do not take. Instead, we should move on with the flow. Instead, we should work upon the decision, upon the choice which we have already made. For example, if I have purchased a yellow dress but there was a green dress too, now I cannot have that green dress. I have to wear that yellow dress only, and should make my hairdo accordingly so that everything suits me very well. So it is just like that. I have just given you an example of a yellow dress. The best solution is to pay heed, to pay attention to the poet's clarion call, to make decisions insightfully. Clarion is something loud and clear. Insightfully is after due contemplation, after pondering over the consequences, repercussions, outcomes, results of a particular choice which we are going to make. As they say is used to quote something. Reversing means changing, can be worse and may double our troubles. So, a good start may pave the way. It may show us the way for our victory. Right decision may take us to the paramount. Paramount is the highest, topmost point, whereas one wrong decision can bury us underneath, below the plinth. Plinth is the base. That means we will not be able to stand anywhere in the crowd. So let's choose wisely. Let's take wise decisions. Thank you for being with me. I will be glad to clear your doubts.